Am I dying? No. Come on. Not like this. Hang on. I'm having some serious deja vu. This happened before. Can I make sure it doesn't? Think, Rindo, think! What did she keep talking about? Something like elegant strategy. What if I can get her that pin?
Look at that. So we just time traveled. But yeah, this is his ability. I can go back and change the past? Change our fate. This is... That line was wild. Think they'll run out of pins?
Dang.
I hope they bought... You know, maybe instead of reading it out, I might... Well, nah, I'm gonna just read it out. It's gonna take more time for me to go and get the, I guess, voice clip that I did for it. But whatever. I hope they bought at least one voucher for every... I hope they bought at least one for every voucher they printed. Sounds like the place is swarming with pin collectors. Haven't I heard this before? Wait, I have heard this before. Must have gone back in time. But how? Gonna need to look real hard to find that player.
Listen!
Not so fast, Sprite. What's up? Why don't we buy one of those pins? For ourselves? Hear me out. There's something fishy about that pin, right? Just saying it wouldn't hurt to look. Just saying it wouldn't hurt to look into it. And who knows? We might even bump into that new player while we're there. That's a really good point, actually. Let's get going. Well, that was easier than I thought. Just hope I'm on the right track here. God! This whole time travel thing is making my head hurt. And all for a stupid pin, too. I mean, what the hell's an elegant strategy anyways? Actually, what is it anyway? Let's see. Looks like it started off as a mobile game. Its charming cast of characters capture the hearts of players worldwide. So it's basically some flashy dating sim. The franchise has expanded to include animated adaptations, novelizations, and live-action films. Fans see ES as growing fame as a double-edged sword. Thrilled though, they are with its acclaim. They lament the shortage of AS merch due to an increased demand. So getting our hands on that pin is going to be tough. Don't know how I did it, but I managed to turn back time. And if I don't take advantage of this opportunity, then things are just going to end up the same as before. I may not know what I'm doing, but I've got to do something. One way or another, that pin's going to be ours. You know, slowly but surely, I'm trying to figure out the best way to voice act these characters. Because like with Rindo, I tried to give him like a low energy voice, but I might add a little bit of nasal to it. And then I'm trying to give Bright like just some really excited, I guess. So, is this the line for that exclusive pin? Oh, must be. Sign here. Sign says this is where you hand in your voucher. This is it. Elegant strategy. Oh man. Looks like we're out of luck. Wait, seriously? 100%. Says they're handing out vouchers at Hachiko Cafe. Wait, isn't that promo dealio we were talking about before? Yeah. There was so much buzz. This prop sold out. Right. But too late. Man, what a bummer. It's more than just a bummer. I have to get my hands on that voucher. Maybe I can try turning time to when we were at the crossing. Alright, let's go. We don't need to read all that. It's basically just telling us, gotta get to Hachiko Cafe. Basically just telling us that we can turn back time even further. Which is exactly what we're gonna do. That was a close call. Yeah. Those losers almost took every seat in the cafe. Anyway, we got our vouchers, and that's all that matters. Okay, this is right before we headed to Center Street. Seriously though, they were just lounging around like they owned the place. Were they like tourists or something? So we should be able to get one of those vouchers. As long as we line up to get into the cafe like those two did.
Rindo.
You asleep at the wheel there, buddy? Come on, head to Center Street. I just need to figure out how to explain this to Fred. Hey, so... Yeah? Remember those two girls we overheard talking about that pin before? Sure do. They actually just passed right by us. Huh. Fancy that. And I heard them saying they were lined up at Hachiko Cafe. Okay. So, I was thinking, like, maybe we should go there too.
How come?
Okay, you've lost me. Well, see, you need a voucher from the cafe to get that pin we heard about. But there's only so many going to go around. So the less competition we have, the better. And hey, if we do get our hands on one of those vouchers, maybe we'll run into that player, you know? Wow, Rindude. That speech gave me the chills. Your enthusiasm's contagious. I don't know what's going on, but I'm in. Great. So let's start by lining up at Hachiko Cafe. Whatever you say, buddy. Oh yeah, so we have to talk to you again? Or no, we go here first. Wait! This promotional menu is sold out. The big group must have snatched the last of the vouchers.
Really?
Guess they beat us to the punch. So what do we do now? Looks like I have to go even further back in time. Get in line before them. So basically abusing time travel. You do something about them at Hachiko Cafe. Let's keep her moving. There they are. Whoa, get a load of this line. All these people, this place isn't even open yet. Right before we went to 104. To think of a way to thin out this line.
Hey.
What do you say? Want to check it out? Let's go. Yeah, you're right. One folks calling our net.
Nah.
I was talking about the cafe.
Huh?
Oh, for real? I mean, we can, but why? How am I gonna explain this one? We haven't talked with Kanon yet. We haven't talked with Kanon yet in this timeline. Well, I was just thinking. Players like us are stuck in the UG, right? And that limits the places we can go. Maybe the player we're looking for is in that cafe.
Quay?
Oh, okay. Wait, what do you mean limits the places we can go? Dude, this is before we learn how shopping works. That's, Please, were you even listening to what the Reaper told us earlier? We can only go into stores marketed with the Reaper sticker. Right. Which means the player we're looking for is probably in one of the shops, just like you said. Rindude? You're so smart, it scares me sometimes. No time to waste. Let's move.
Huh.
This certainly defies all probability. The kid might be something special if he's already factored them into the equation. And now we just get in line. Okay, how do we do this? Who goes there? We do? Hold on a sec. Something ain't right. I haven't been able to talk like this with anyone else on the streets. Wait, does this mean?
Yes.
I don't recall seeing you two before. Part of that new team, I presume? These guys are players too. Or these guys are players too? So, you have business with the DRS? Well... Any integers belonging to another set are ripe for deletion. We better act fast before we're beaten to the punch. Are you sure? You sounded like quite the hot-headed bunch.
Put up your dukes!
Perhaps we ought to help you cool off. Prepare to get washed away. Oh boy. Who you got us into, Minamoto?
Round or two?
Well, it's time to scrap.
More trash for the heap.
Alright. Ready. Alright, so here's what I'm gonna do first. Wow, y'all cannot run at all. I just realized that. 1, 2, 3, and I missed. You know what? Hold on. Hit you with this again.
So far,
Well, hit you with the wall.
let's keep it going.
On the ground. This. And with that, drop the beat.
Exquisite timing.
1, 2, 3. Drop the beat on him while he's on the ground. Oh, what knocked me out?
Follow my
beat.
lead.
2, 3. 2, 3. Hit the wall. Blow him up, and boom. 1, 2,
Could have been worse.
3. The wall slammed the rock on his head. Yup, there's an evolution. The bird, honor, and sacrifice. All this pin, marvelous crash into Creator's Kiss. Yep, we've maxed out Fred. Or not yet. Curses. You're quite a formidable bunch for a bunch of float sounds. Come, comrades, we must retreat. Any stragglers will get swept downstream. I hate the fact that they all make, like, sea analogies or river analogies. Fingers crossed this means we'll be able to get our hands on a voucher now. Hey boys, what can I do for you? Oh, I know what you can do for me. Hi, are you still serving that promotional menu? The one that comes with the voucher. You two lucked out. We're down to our last one. Thank you. I did not mean to click that. No way. Can you believe it, buddy?
Yeah.
Funnily enough, yeah, I can.
Rin dude.
So, do you want to share something? Or should we order separately? Either's fine by me. Huh. How about we share then? I'll ask for an extra plate.
Give me a break.
You're using that one. Alright. Got our voucher. Now we just need to head to Tipsy Toes Hall. Okay, so that's HP healing. Which it's not like we necessarily need, so... All that's left is to exchange the voucher at Tipsy Toes Hall. That line was wild. Think they'll run out of pins?
Dang.
I hope they bought at least one for every voucher printed. We will be able to get one, right? We've got the voucher and all. Oh, I've been through way too much not to get that pin now.
Huh?
What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? All that time actually, forget I said anything. Alright, let's keep it moving. Okay, so now that we got the voucher, yeah, this definitely makes things a lot easier because we just run up here, get it, and we encounter Nagi at the same time. So this shouldn't be all that hard, and I think that ends day 3. I don't remember. Huh. You know, now I have a close-up of the pin because I didn't really look at it much when I was streaming. Yeah, no, he really does just look like Minamoto. This is the pin we were after, right? I think so. Does it seem special to you? No, but I'm pretty sure this is the one we need. Huh? Well, you did say you were in the zone earlier. So I'm gonna go ahead and trust you're right. Won't regret it. Okay. Oh, so he just tells us that we just need to change our fate. Okay, bet. We got the pin that girl was looking for. Let's go. Ooh, my stomach hurts.
All right.
Woo! Anyways. Woo! Just in time. Any later and we would have missed out.
Yep.
Seriously, good timing. Good timing we lined up at the cafe when we did. I know, right? Our minds. Sounds like they got their pins after all. Good for them. And good for us. And good for us since we got one too. So, now, what now?
My life is over.
Without that
existence
pin,
is
without
life is
that
over.
Huh? Did you hear something?
By happiness, I barely knew ye.
Yeah.
It's getting closer.
This grief is too much for me to bear.
What is it? Who's there? Or actually, no, you're supposed to sound composed, so that's fine. What is it? Who's there?
Perhaps I ought to simply end it all. My life is over. My life is over.
I fail to see how my lot could get any worse. Actually, I think it might be better than you think. What? I mean, it can't be that bad if you've got one of these. But could it be? It's a limited edition elegant strategy pin. You would surely bestow such an incredible gift upon a plebeian wrench like me? Yeah. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you 1,000 times. Were you sent from the heavens? Come to think of it, who are you? I did it. I changed the future. Can someone fill me in here? Woo! Oh, God. Since you gave this girl the pin, I'm guessing that means she's the new player we've been looking for? Yup. Well, probably.
Whoa.
Gotta say, this is blowing my mind. But to whom may I offer my thanks to for the spoon? Oh, jeez. Where are my manners? The name's Tosai Furusawa, but my friends will call me Frey. The thing about that pin is, forgive me, what did I ask? Sorry. Any ideas, Rindo? Clean up your own mess. Lord Rindo, is it?
Well
Lord.
met.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Nagi Usui. There she is, our Nagaru. You may call me Nagi. No puns, no silliness, just Nagi. Who doesn't love name puns? Thank you once again for providing me with the pin of my dreams. Don't sweat it, really. I can do my utmost to repay this debt, kind sir. Someday, kind sir. Seriously, don't worry about it. It was our pleasure. I don't believe I was speaking to you. Whoops. Strike two. I don't know if it's just me. I'm sensing some friction here. A normal deviate as far as psych users go. You'll fit right in with these zeptograms. So she is the player we've been searching for. For once, you're barking up the right tree.
Hey.
Look, there's that pin-pinching girl.
What?
Hey, it's those guys from the cafe. We must have been hunting her down this whole time. No need to calculate when it's time to take out the trash. Wait, we're not actually gonna fight them, are we? Is the sum of an angles in a rhombus 360? I'll factorize these fools in 1 millisecond flat. Guess that answers our questions, buddy. Here goes nothing. Let's go.
Ready? Galaxy brain.
Oh my god, why am I yawning? I'm not tired. And it's early. What? I don't understand, man. I like the theme though.
Absolute trash.
So what we're gonna do? Let's let him run and get tired. Stop strafing. 1, 2, 3. Hit the wall.
Fine, I'll integrate.
Pop, 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 pop. 1, 2, 3.
Time to take out the
Oh,
trash.
okay, I missed.
You're done for.
We do this?
Exquisite timing. We got this.
Oh, I ran out right in the middle of my attack.
Such simple
Drop the beat on him.
Sure.
Okay, now we're on you.
So far,
1,
so
2.
good. Let's keep
Hit him into the wall.
Take this. Great job!
1, 2, 3. The rock.
Could have gone worse.
We got this.
2, and 3.
Done for! Stupid
Get 'em.
simple equation.
Pop, 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 boom.
Yeah, we win!
There we go.
A cool we.
Yes, sir.
Ha! Naturally.
And master. Now see, I still don't know how to evolve that pin, but I'm gonna search up how.
We won.
I want to search up how because I want to do that in my main
Got a
file
little
too.
worried for a second there.
You did all right, kid, for a zeptogram.
Hey, I'll take it. What about you? How's my nah girl holding up?
Did I hear a name pun?
Whoops. Sorry about that, Nagi.
Please say,
Glad you
did
didn't
I
get hurt,
hear
though.
a name pun?
How could she get hurt when she was just watching from the sidelines? Does she even know how to fight?
A girl plus her pin equals X. The question is, what site does X represent?
Lord Tomonami in Dreamy 3D.
What?
What?
Maybe now's not the time for a proper numerical analysis. Farewell, fractals.
Hobby flows like a devilishly handsome gust of wind.
So those guys called you a pin pincher.
Hey, yeah! How about it, Nagi? Think you could show us your collection?
So you might rob me of my prized
What?
possessions?
No, we won't. Pinky promise.
Can I take him at his word?
Fred's a lot of things, but he's not a thief.
Very well. Then feast your eyes upon my arsenal. I've got this exclusive pin only
What
obtainable
the
at
fuck?
EX Live, along with all 25
Then there's
soundtrack
pins
pins
from the
Blu-ray box sets, the comic adaptation, and this not-for-sale pin I won in the contest.
And here are a few I made myself. After collecting them for so long, I just had to create my own.
Well,
It's just a bunch of merch!
Oh, wow! I've never seen so many pins in one place. You're so amazing, Nagi.
And on that note, I think we're gonna bounce.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Hold your horses there, partner! I thought the plan was to add her to the team.
exactly. Might as well.
Dude, did you see all those pins?
Yeah, what about them?
They're just plain old pieces of plastic. They're
That's
worthless.
not her fault. We're the ones who had the wrong idea.
But if that's all
When
she's got,
characters
do you
talk over
really
each
think she'll
other.
be of any use to us?
Well, what if we got to lose by at least giving her a shot? Mr. Minami said she can use Seakerzx, just like us.
But do we really need more people? We've done fine so far.
If Mr. Minami were here, he'd say something like, "We need to bigify our numbers cause math, kid!"
Still doesn't mean we should team up with every person we meet.
What bliss. Long has it been since I had someone with whom I could actually converse.
What do you mean?
Ever since yesterday, every person on the street passed straight through me. Until those reapers accosted me, that is. Then I began hearing thoughts not my own. I traced them to their sources, entered their minds, and got ejected.
Hold up. You can go inside people's minds? That's amazing, isn't it, Rin Dude?
Yeah, you don't know the half of it. Oh, today's results are in. Looks like the Pure Hearts picked up points for taking down the target, while the Ruin Bringers maintained their lead. And we earned next to nothing.
But not actually nothing. Plus, it's all part of our strategy. I mean, how are we supposed to beat the other teams if they all outnumber us?
Okay, fair.
That's my guy! Nagi, I've got a favor to ask.
You needn't bother.
And
Those who dwell in the darkness are ill fit to befriend those who live in the light. Defying his teachings will do me little good.
Right, gotcha. So anyway, just hear me out.
I'm listening, but I wish to reiterate the fundamental incompatibility underscoring this interaction.
Cool, sure, whatever you say. So, would you, my good friend Nagi, be willing to join our team?
Perhaps you didn't hear me?
Oh, I did, loud and clear. And so did Rendo. He was listening super hard because he really wants you on board, right?
Sure?
This team of which you speak, do you mean one operating within the framework of this so-called game?
Yep, it's just us, so we're looking for some new blood. Aren't we, Rin Dude?
I mean, I guess.
This changes things. Master Rindo hath shown us great favor by endowing us with the Pin of Legend. We are indebted, and shall gladly risk life and limb to repay him. Should he require aid, we must needs oblige. But more importantly, We must needs seize the chance to gaze upon him again.
We accept the young master's offer.
Technically speaking, I think I was the one who made the offer. But hey, looks like we found ourselves a new teammate, buddy! Nasty Nagi and the Wicked Twisters are gonna dominate! Woohoo!
Nasty
Yeah,
Nagi.
I sure hope so. Especially since now we're stuck with her. I mean, we barely know her. Was letting her join the right decision? Those birds. Probably nothing.
And with that, I'm pretty sure I can end this part here because I'm pretty sure that's the end of day 3. You know what? No, we're not gonna end it here. I'm gonna say all this and then I'm gonna end it. So hey, so the 3rd has joined their ranks. Won't be long until another follows suit. That's full. If Fortune Bros prediction's anything to go by, but you haven't had much luck verifying that, have you? No. Try again tomorrow. Just curious. Seeing as none of them are quite like him, think he could be the 4th? Frankly, I don't think about him at all. Not anymore. That's our fearless leader. Always got a zinger at the ready. Got my eyes on another disc anyway. One by one. Let's just take their place on the grid. This game's about to get interesting.